Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Your tote's amazing.
My man.
Well, hello, friends. Oh, I saw it. Saw the white flash. Hi, Ginger, VP, Mama Chalissa. I almost said Mama Melissa. I almost got you mixed up. I did see it. Hi, Gabe. Elad, welcome in. Why are you leaving already? We just started. Stardust, how are you? I was flashing. Yep. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. So the good news is, VP, that I remember to add it to this scene. The bad news is something didn't work. Less grumpy than last night, that's good. Mobile's still bad? Oh, I'm sorry. So I can live with a little flash until we figure it out. If it means that the alert will actually play if it...
Mike, what day is it, Mike?
VP, Mike wants to know which of the 7 dwarves you are not sleepy. Okay. Gabe, how are you? I'm glad I got a chance to come in and say hi today. So, Jennifer Red, Sneezy checking in here. Did I see? Do you have something that I need to be aware of? Was there news for you? It was great to see you. I love, honestly, though, like, not just because you're in here, like, I love hanging out in there. You're so nice. It just doesn't work out on my timing as well. Hi, Lola. I'm more coffee than sneezy and less than I was. That's good. That's good. I saw a mini woodland mansion built on YouTube and gathering resources for it. Nice. Also getting some more illagers after I'm done building it. Nice. Lola, how are you, friends? VP vouching. Yeah. Yeah, every time, like, your name comes up or I see you on the stream and talking to VP, I'm like, oh, I love Gabe. Honest. But I will stop making you blush if you're blushing. I'm extremely tired, so we've got sleepy, sneezy, coffee, tired, not grumpy. Who else? Baldy. Who has coffee? I will tell you this. I very, very nearly opened I have a Diet Pepsi. Oh my god. Aldi. VP. Yes. Okay. Jen says, went to the doctor today because still not feeling well. Blood pressure was too high for her, so she sent me to the ER for test. Everything is fine. Just really bad viral infection. Okay. And I know you say everything is fine, but is everything really fine? Do we need to be worried at all? You know how much we love you here, Jen, honestly. BP was not around to hear about you. Hey, Moss. Jen, I got a package yesterday. Spicy ramen. So good. Did I finish my other thought? Do you guys know how close I came to I need to redeem a stretch for myself. I almost opened a Diet Pepsi just for the caffeine. I was not. Aldi, I'm ready now. What are you ready for? All tests is okay, just not feeling well, so heart wanted attention. Okay. Ginger. Netflix has a show, Gudetama, an excellent adventure. Nice. I just feel really congested, Stardust, blow my nose, and I still feel stuffy. It's been going on for a while. Yeah. You guys behave. What is it, like Terrible Tuesday or something? Like when you have the Terrible Twos? Is that you guys today? I just realized how messy this looks. I am excited to get into them. I can't deal with them sitting over there looking all messy. Geeky. Apple Quasi Raid. Oh, did he just shut down and say, like, go there because of the nonsense that was going on? Hello. I mean, that's fair if that's what he had to do. But isn't it? Well, okay. We didn't want to bring anyone over. Yes. Hi, Geeky. Since yesterday. Okay. Hopefully you and Ed both feel better. Today, hands over the sick card. Okay. Happy birthday, thank you. Waiting for someone to start the back. Utes, behave. I just realized you're back to the other camera angle, the regular one. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Tadpole. GG. You want them to tag along. Did anything else arrive? I didn't start with a happy birthday. Thank you, Geeky. I don't think you can do stickers yet. I think I have to be on the other scene for them to show. I'll switch in a minute. Maybe. Heckin' phone ads. At least I'm not on mobile now. Well, I mean, thanks for... And it's not actually my birthday game. My real birthday is the 5th of May. It has been a long-running joke that every day is my birthday. It's not the end... Right, every day is my birthday. But it's not the end... Hello, Tadpole.
Message for you, son.
The anniversary of the day I was born is the 5th of May. Did anything else arrive? So, yes, Jen got me some spicy ramen. So I have cookies from Jen that are gone. Candy bars from Geeky that I've only eaten one so far. They're like big ones. Like hypothetically you could share, but I'm not going to. And then spicy ramen, 2 orders of coffee beans that I actually have to order. So I got the cash out for it, I have to order. And then I have some more cookies coming. Because you guys are amazing. Let's see. Tadpole, welcome in, friends. I was there basically until 5 minutes left in your stream, I feel like. So I'm assuming you didn't die in the last 5 minutes. How was your day? I did miss a little in and out, you know, working and trying to eat before my stream started. So how was the rest of your stream? How you lovely people know you. Tadpole has a throne now, too. In case anyone's wondering. He doesn't have anything on it. But we are still alive. Very nice. Long time no see. Yeah, Tadpole has an empty throne for now. Yep. An empty throne. The throne is a lie. That's right. Tadpole, you gotta fill it up. And Lola, I was like, I have been like waiting. I'm just like, well, Lola will say how it went. I don't want to like steal your thunder, but they went well. Yep. They went well. So Jen, thank you again. I got the spicy ramen yesterday. I can bring it in and show it. Do you guys want to see it? I opened it because it needed to go in the cupboard, but do you guys want to see the spicy ramen that Jen got me? I'll go get it. Everyone behave while I'm gone. No packages. Good lord. I always behave badly, right? I was wondering. I'm so happy to hear love is in the air for Lola. Yes. And date number 3 is it's like at this point. Oh, I don't even have chat up. I can't see who did that.
_ninja cheered 69 bits. I wonder. PJ Salt 69 for science.
Thanks, Geeky. Yeah, so I don't know when exactly you played it because I had the screen over where I could watch myself, so I knew when it came back up. I wanted to do it while stream was out to see if it worked. I don't think it would because it runs through Mix It Up, and Mix It Up wouldn't be connected over here to see while it's down. Although, who knows? Day number 3, Netflix and chill date this week. And thanks for the welcome back. Skeeky, thank you for the support. I got a lovely scented candle from Fulmer's War. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I should get some. Like, I love warm apple cinnamon. I have like the little, what's it called? The little thing. What do I have? Scentsy, maybe? Like, it's a little wax melter. And you just put a tea light thingy. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, it's got like the little hot plate and little ceramic cup. It looks like that's a perfect representation. There's the hot plate and there's the cup with the stuff in it. I could almost. What's up, Kay? How are you? I could almost be world champion charades. I feel like with that kind of description, it was pretty good. Kay, how's it going today, friends? So this is that's probably an annoying noise in the microphone. Sorry. I will say this. I learns, Jen, thank you, our two friends. Oh, let's do this. This can be our guest star for tonight. Click. I learns when I lived in the Orient that if it comes in a black package, that means hot. Who we got coming in here? CMD Commandabulary. Is that it? Welcome in. Eli, hello.
Listen.
Purple Spectrum Victory. Thank you for that follow. Wait, I haven't seen Click yet. I'm in Marksman 11. Hello. Coming in on that Click raid. I saw that Click, like when I was getting ready to go live, you know, I just kind of like scroll who's there. You know, as I'm going through my stuff, I'm like, wait, Click doesn't stream on a Tuesday? What was the was there a special occasion or something? Mama Melissa, done with dinner, unlurk, what was for dinner? And Click, thank you so much for the stream, of course. I mean, for the raid. I'm streaming, you did stream, this is a raid. What'd you get up to today, friend? Do you have a few minutes? Can you hang out? You guys, I have said it before, if you're not following my friend Clickwell, you should be. He is literally one of the nicest people on here. That is how Twitch works. I'm gonna figure this out.
Stay a while and listen.
Commandabulary. I'm gonna go with Commandabulary, but tell me if it's not supposed to be that. And in Marksman, thank you for the follows. Oh, another public SMP playing with viewers. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, send me a DM. I don't know how much time I would be able to, but yeah, always. I mean, I would love to hear what you're doing no matter what anyway. And yeah, who knows, it could work out. I actually have some thoughts. Make sure, you know what, DM me, because I have something that may dovetail with that nicely. Hello, I'm new here in Marksman says. Welcome in for the first time, my friend. Welcome in. We'll actually go on Minecraft here in a minute. I gotta go. Hope to catch next stream. Thanks. I appreciate that. Just from one stream to another about what I'm doing. You busy? Yep. I made beef and noodles. Nice. You know what I had for dinner? I had breakfast. Lurk while I'm clipping. I'll be around. Sounds good, Click. Thank you again, friends. Take care, Commandabulary. Alright, do we think we're ready? Do you guys see my guest star? Did I actually show the candy bars on here? I want one now. Hubby and I are having breakfast tonight for dinner too. Nice. So, when I made home fries the other day, Dossie VP, it was like I just had lots of time. So normally when I make home fries, I either cut up raw potatoes and cook them all the way through in the frying pan. But that takes a little longer, right? Or I have like the sleeping bag that you put the potatoes in and go in the microwave. And if you don't have one of these, you definitely need one, because they're almost as good as baked potatoes in the microwave. It only takes like 5 minutes. It's like a little steamer bag. But on this day, like I had some spare time, I wasn't doing anything, and I had like 6 or 7 potatoes, so I just washed them, oiled them, salted them, and threw them in the oven and baked them all. So I made breakfast for like 3 days because I had like 7 potatoes. Smiley says breakfast and dinner was always something to look forward to when I was younger. It's like so good, right? Sometimes I eat cereal for dinner. Stardust, what's your go-to cereal for dinner? VP says, I love them spicy nudes. Smiley, welcome in, by the way. Thank you for that first time chat. Alright, is it Minecraft time yet? I pull out my Dutch oven, saute garlic and shallots, then add stewed beef. Once they're just barely browned, I add red wine. I'm like, Mama Melissa, I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you for a reason. Hi, Misty. Been cooking on low since 9. Another hour to go, VP says. For what? Ginger spicy nudes. Iniso, the like cinnamon toast crunches one. Nice. Sounds are available again. Happy birthday. They are available. Do you... Oh, walk on sound. No, I don't think that reset. That's just Misty's first chat. Oh, another hour to go before Minecraft. Got you. No, I'm not trying to catch you. Listen. I am not entertaining enough to just be chatting for an hour like you do. I'll start playing some blocks eventually. Then I add egg noodles before we eat it and serve on top of mashed potatoes. Nice. Lies, not lies. Wait, Mama, Melissa, and Misty. I can't even straight face it that anymore. We're sisters? Yeah, Misty can still pull it off. So we have some new people in. And new people, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follows. Coming in on that click grade. It's true. Thank you, Mama Melissa. My name is Aldebar. I play almost exclusively survival Minecraft. Today we're going to be playing probably on my single player world. Well, we're not doing anything super exciting, but I have come to a decision of what I'm going to make, and I know what I need to get it. Thank you for that. Shout out for the world. So this is the world that we're in. And if we go way up here, zoom in, you can see at one point in time, I've done a lot of terraforming and building in this section of the world right here. But I started this world in 1.15, and I wanted to take advantage of the new terrain, so we're about 15,000 blocks away. We're going to be doing a big build up here, but in the meantime, we're setting up a new starter area right there. And we don't have a lot done yet, but we got a few things. We have a little wool farm that we made yesterday. I did AFK for maybe an hour, 45 minutes while I was in the shower. So we've got some wool starting to develop. And we have a little furnace thing. So what I want to do today, though, is... Okay, so we'll roll it back a little. I have been, and I've talked about this a little bit, struggling just a little on what I want to do. Like, where do I want to build? How do I want to build in here, in this new area? Because part of the reason that I moved was, Mama Trelissa, you have a noun. Part of the reason I moved was because I feel like my build skills have increased in a couple years since I started this world. I just wanted to distract you. Yep, Ginger has a noun as well. So I've been struggling a little bit, like, on just getting those first blocks placed sometimes. Ray didn't bring me from Tadpole, so hey, Pug. Ocean Monument time, not yet, Mike. Pug, so Tadpole didn't raid because he had those trolls coming in and following and spamming stuff in chat. So he just ended stream and verbally told everyone to come over here. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Noun, penguin. And Ginger's... Is that your noun, Ginger? Thank you for the... Of course. Yep. Yes. Okay. And troll. I need to remember... Shoot. I have forgotten... I need to go in and do the highlight from the last story time. Get it on the YouTubes. I have... Alright, so... Well, we're just... You know what? I don't even... Who am I kidding? We're going back here for a minute. So... I don't have, like... I didn't make a post about my New Year's resolutions. I'm not a big resolution person. If you want to change yourself for the better, you can do that every day. And sometimes trying to pick a day to start it on can make it less likely to succeed. Sometimes it makes it more likely. Do what's right for you. But I do like to have some goals. And whether they're super structured or not doesn't always hash your... not always the same. The new Just Chatting streamer, right? I'm gonna have to start updating my title. Not really. But one of my goals is to... well, two, I guess, together, right? Is I definitely want to try to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. And I want to get at least five original made-for-YouTube videos uploaded. And I want to do that by the midpoint of the year. Like, it's not something I'm quite ready to do just yet. And part of the reason I'm saying the midpoint of the year is around when we go back on Halcyon Heights. Because I have a couple already planned, but a couple of them will probably need to be Halcyon Heights stuff. 2 hours later, we placed the first block. No, soon. We're not even placing blocks today. Are we placing blocks? All right, so I have been struggling on like what exactly I'm gonna do. Well, I figured it out. I know what I'm going to do. Is there a YouTube command so I can sub? Yes, I just did it, but I will do it again. Dossie, right there. So I know now what I'm going to do in this section right here. I was actually looking at, I don't even know who it was. Someone had posted just a screenshot of one of Scar's areas where, you know, he goes and like he's next level terraformer. And in this particular area was like kind of a river, maybe like this looking. And he just had like the gently sloped beach going up there. And I was like, yeah, that looks good. I'm like, oh, you know what? I should just do that here. So we're going to make a little, we're going to do a little terraforming around this island. Take some of these areas where there's the big beach and maybe get rid of that. But a little beach around most of it. Make a couple bluffs on some spots. And then, thank you, Dusting. And then the houses in on this island are going to be all fairly similar in construct. Like in my you're on the big TV now, your face is huge. Wait a second. How about now? How's this giant head now? And one of the things that I want, the main
Jennifer Red has gifted a sub to the community. We appreciate you.
So much going on. Jen, thank you for that gift sub for Dossie. 33 gift subs, that's crazy. And Mankey, hello, friends. Mankey, were you making dragons today? I feel like you were making dragons. Aldi's gonna do a massive terraform. That's a small terraforming project, honestly. With lots of houses though. We'll let everyone come in from here and then we'll say hello to everyone. I'm finding Jennifer's gift sub bookmark. You guys are too generous. There you are. She just like, is this stream sponsored by Jen? Jennifer, there is your gift sub updated bookmark with 33 gift subs in the channel. Thank you. I have news about these, by the way. So we're just gonna do some more chatting before we get started. Mankey, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Master Shifu, good to see you. Mankey himself, Huggles, Pop the Scrub. It's a Mankey Shifu Master Hamster raid. Master Shifu, did you raid in right as Mankey was ending? VP's on it already. Shout out for Mankey and a shout out for Master Shifu. Thank you. Huggles, how are you? Thor, good to see you as well. Building our not so baby dragon for Luna on Hawkers. Master Shifu raid is just for leaving, so joint raid hype. Nice. Well, Master Shifu, it's good to see you as well. How was your stream, Master Shifu? Mankey, I popped in and out on yours a couple times. So you're so talented at the organics. You might be one of the best organic builders in survival Minecraft I've ever seen. Hey Aldi, how the devil are you? I'm so good. So good, Thor. If you are new, coming in with that double raid, basically, we're just going to call it that, and you're not familiar with me, my name is Aldebar. I play primarily survival Minecraft. Today we are on my single player world where we haven't really done anything yet. We've just been talking a lot today. You as well, friend, Master Shifu says. It was good. Attempting some ideas at another hub and need to head back to the drawing board. Please, it's Rag. You got it. D-Man, hello. Time for me to head out, VP. Hopefully the backcourt stream is over. Alright. Hey, Rug. You mean Rag. I tried to, when people change their name. No, probably Reg. Got it. Rag, I tried to, like, you never know why someone's doing it, right? Maybe there's bad memories associated with the other one, so I always try to use the new one unless I know for sure that it's okay. But yeah, VP's going to meet a work friend for a drink or something. Talk about business. New name, say me. Got you. All right, so minor terraforming project, not a major one, just a minor one. Although, like, in the grand scheme of thing, for some people this would be a major one. For my scales, it's a pretty minor one. And a lot of building, and I want to use a lot of this wood and a lot of this mud throughout some things. So we're gonna do Chop on Tuesday today. I'm gonna steal it from Pix. Jen says, Meg's kicking in, gonna let stream lull me to sleep. Night, friends. You guys are very special to me. Jen, I don't know how we got so lucky to have you, like, be in all of our communities, but we're thankful. Thank you, Jen. Mom on the side, MVP sword. I got Mike and Elader here, but if I need it, I'll keep you in mind. Stealing from Pix, I'm telling the chair, right? Pix was doing hardcore shopping today. Yeah. I know, that's still his thing, right? Chopping Tuesday. I mean, it's not always chopping, but resource gathering. So I started doing, I gathered a little bit of mangrove before, and then I I didn't have like shulker boxes and good axes. And speaking of, let's go. I might go make a new axe really quick. I'm here, kind of. Yep. Tree source gathering, if you will. Yes. Nice. Today was chopping with extras, Loy XP. If I need anything, I'm sure I've covered Mike. Don't worry about it. Lots of awesome people. So much chaos and cheese rolling. Maybe we'll just... It's funny how when you can't...
Mankey_hamster has gifted a sub to the community. We appreciate you.
Mankey, thanks for that gift sub to Rag. Let's see. Mankey, bear with me a minute. We'll pull your gift sub bookmark out here and get it updated.
Mankey_hamster has subscribed for 30. Master__Shifu_ has gifted 10 subs to the community. We appreciate you.
Well, Master Shifu, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Mankey, thank you for the gift sub. And thank you for the resub. Mama Melissa, enjoy your lurk. Tadpole Raid Straggler, what's up, Elkhorn? Yes, some hype's going on in there. Mankey, there's your gift sub part. How many months was that?
Lana. Lana.
What? Danger zone.
Thank you guys for kicking off the hype train.
Thor_Ragnarsson has gifted a sub to the community. We appreciate you.
Playing a little Danger Zone. I don't know yet if that's gonna get copyrighted on YouTube when I upload these videos. I'd be like Tadpole, like, you guys are my YouTube monies. I have no YouTube money. It's for the record. I'm just behind. I'm behind. Guys, thank you so much for being so amazing. So Master Shifu has finished one. Now it's a crafting stream. So let's get caught up on here. Master Shifu with 10 subs going out to Dachi Cat, Satan Loves You, Nodi, Tier, Mr. Fitz, 808 Panda, Tempsy Joy.
K the River Cat cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100.
Nisme and From a Place and Enough. Thank you so much, Master Shifu. Thor, paying that one forward. Given as it's gonna be hard. Rag to Crystal Kitty.
Tadpole_milk_ cheered 69 bits. Cheer 69.
Gotta protect the YouTube monies. That's right. Arts and Crafts. Hi. Okay, thank you for the 100 bits. YouTube monkeys, I have them. Nodi says, thanks for the gifts. Tadpole, thank you for the support. Okay. That was the exact number of bits I had. Weird. Huh. Interesting. So Tap, in your stream today. So I downloaded. Actually, Tapple, remind me before you leave. I have something I want to tell you. I know you. It's almost your bedtime. So if I need to stop and tell you that, let me know. And I'm only halfway teasing you. I know. You don't have too much longer. Rag. Where are you? It is possible that we need a new one for you. I think so. Okay. Stop and tell me. Got it. So I can't say. Oh, if you're just because you can't stand the wait, that's fine. That's fine. You can wait. It's no big deal. Pug. It's fine. Did you say Pug? Pug's here. What about Pug? For real though. So you know that I've got the gift subs and the bookmarks and stuff in mugs behind me. So there's a Starlight mug. And this one says dog person. And this is just a glass jar. We will be getting at least one new mug to put some of these in. And that's going to be Tapple sells merch. So it's going to be a Willow and Winston mug. I'm just waiting to see if I need to order more than one thing. Okay. Master Shifu, there is your first completed 25. Thank you so much for your generosity, friends. That goes up in that cup, which will probably be the Willow and Winston cup at some point in time. Oh my gosh. Right now, this feels like a ginger stream. Like all the distractions and none of the blocks. All right. And Master Shifu, you have a new one started. Let's take it up to 30 gift subs in the channel. Hang on. Ginger, I'm gonna have to delete that one, of course. I know what you meant. Yes. Yep. Just an unfortunate typo, obviously. Okay, one more. One more. Let's just do this. For as much as anything, because it makes me happy. Rag, there's your gift sub bookmark. Let's put this away now. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. You guys, too nice. Let's put all that stuff away. You are welcome. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Let's pretend like we're good and go back on the right scene. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, Temple, if it's gonna be, if I'm gonna replace the. I don't think I'm gonna replace. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like just retire that cup and start a new one. More distractions, D-Man. Good job. Fishing is relaxing. Nice. We'll start that in a couple minutes. I came up here to make an axe and enchant it so that I don't have to worry about running out on this one. I will never have a mending axe in this world unless I get... Yeah, I never will. Like, it's just never gonna happen. At least not until I go back to my other area. I'll take an unbreaking... Just unbreaking 3? No. Elkhorn also with the fishing is relaxing, so we got 10 minutes. You got it. Okay, I'll take that one.
Hello.
Fulmars, enjoy your lurk. Oh, Ginger. Viral porpoise also with fishing is relaxing, huh? That's 15 minutes. I mean, do I... Uh-huh. Looks like no block shall be placed today. Full name, that's right. That's right. That's what you get. I wonder if I need to enchant another... This is not going to last for 15 minutes. There's no way. Let's make another one. Story time, D-Man, you got it. We have a adjective. This one from a just chatting stream to a crafting stream to a fishing stream. That's right. You must be in trouble. Nope. Oh, how many string does it take to make a fishing pole? I mean, I have this one. If I need it. Just take 2 or 3. Tadpole? 3? Oh, it takes 2? At least 1, maybe 2. The answer is 3. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the winds. I was distracted. It was probably Mike's fault. So, Tadpole, how many days are you in your hardcore world? Like 50, maybe? Hashtag blame Mike. Yeah, that's valid. I think that's valid in most scenarios. Especially on this channel. Okay. We will 8 that way and ooh, 14 that way. No. So 8. Okay. I typed lame Mike and had to fix it. 42. That's the correct answer. Adjective spherical. I almost lost that in all the numbers because the numbers made it go so fast. I've been a bad porpoise. Nope. I honestly don't know. And oh, no worries. No worries. I'm guessing somewhere in the neighborhood of 50. Just based on the fact that you started yesterday. Like, it can't really be much more than that, right? It's unfortunate typo today, right? Mike says it's probably 2. What are we blaming on me? Does it? Like, do we need to break... Oh, nope. Do we need to break it down any more than we already have? Is that relevant? All right. Let's go fishing. It sure is, right? I would like to fish over here so some of our crops grow while we do it. Mike, will you do exclamation 15? Maybe it's 15M. Please and thank you. Good thing this isn't hardcore, Geeky says. Never know what'll happen. Things are scary. I think it's 15M. There we go. It's my life, but I did usually do it. Well, you usually are to blame, at least. All right. We're fishing. I would like to catch a... Oh, hang on. Can I do this as good as the Milkman? I don't know if I can. I did not yet, Geeky. Well, I did download it, but I haven't added it anywhere yet. I actually meant to tell you that earlier when you came in. I have a couple of new ones that I'll be adding. I'll make sure that I have them by Friday's stream. That Minecraft sound? Yep. I know the one you meant. So I did find it and downloaded it in the format that I needed it. I just need to add it into my alerts. I have a couple new sounds coming, friends. Oh, dang it, I missed. Couple new sounds coming. Tadpole, how do you... Oh, you're also standing on a lily pad when you do it, which I haven't caught any lily pads yet. The Appley Gold Apple to Zombie Villager one's coming. That's another good one. I'll see if I can find it. Kind of need to get good. That's true. Do you like... I'm trying, Tadpole, I'm trying. Gosh, you're so demanding. How long has it been since you died in your hardcore world again? How many dragons have you killed in hardcore? I'm asking for friends. Who's myself? Because you have to love yourself too. Maybe cast out farther, easier to see. Okay. I was actually talking to Endless today, who I think is still live. And he was doing he was like, oh, I need to fish like Temple does in the third person. I'm like, actually, now that you mention it, that's a good shout for fishing. I thought we were talking fishing. Oh, I thought we were talking getting good. What if you get a mending book there? Would you put it on an axe? No, I would put it on a elytra, I think. The Ender Dragon's perching roar is really loud. Yep. So here's... how long? Longer than you? About as long as you lasted in your hardcore world. Not that long. Ouch. Tapo, we can do a hardcore world. Instead of bingo if you want. I can teach you how to kill the dragon in hardcore. And you can teach me how to fight an Enderman. Be nice, boys. Don't make you bust out the something bad, right? Let me see. Let me see if I want to buy a new server for that right then. Step 1, don't look at them. Step 2, don't try to shoot them with your bow if you do look at them. That does sound fun, doesn't it? I think Aldi Poll Hardcore could be entertaining. Rubik's has never played Hardcore, Ginger. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Is there anyone... I'm guessing Geeky is who I'm going to have to thank for that sticker. Geeky, thank you. I saw them die several... I don't think... Ginger, you must be mistaken them for someone else, because I don't think that Rubik's has ever played Hardcore, ever. Pro tip for Hardcore, just don't die. So when you're getting ready to die, then what? You just like stop and don't die instead? Let me write that down somewhere. Can someone make notes for me so that I can write that down, study it after stream? Oh, yes, they have briefly. Yeah. Rubik's is getting pretty good at making that portal. Finally, after like 19 tries. Write that down. Just don't die. Problem solved. D-man. Where have you been? All this time when I was dying in Hardcore. Every time, can you do me a favor? When it's time for the Go Your Gnome Way challenge again, can you remind me of that at the beginning of the challenge? Ooh, what did we get? Oh, I mean, that's not a horrible book. If you're gonna die, just don't. Got it. Don't play Hardcore with VP or Risey. I'll remind you. Don't yell at Ginger. She's not the one that conveniently killed off half the competition on Go Your Gnome Way. Make sure to survive long enough for me to catch the stream. That's it's a pretty tall ask. I'll do what I can, D-man. I'll do what I can. Wow, VP, you're gonna jump on board with that one, huh? I see. And yet, I still didn't win. I have my own thoughts about why you didn't win. You gave up halfway through, and then you decided to try to catch up at the end. But for like the middle 2 weeks, you're just like, I can't win. And you really could have. Ooh, bamboo. Yes, the thing is that I'm gonna be... It was more of a cross-promotional thing, right? That Temple has merch, and that I'm gonna be getting some of it, and we're gonna just be displaying some Temple merch behind me. And I wouldn't have those top people hadn't died. I know, right? But... Oh, look at that. That's what I've been waiting for. That actually helps too. I need an Aldi shirt and hoodie. So coming soon. What's up, Calendar? Coming soon. Some merch. More. So right now all I have is stickers. But there are other options coming soon. Like very soon. Also, there needs to be an Admiral Aldi stuffy. I actually really like that idea. also, since I have quite a few of the people here right now that this is relevant to, fingers crossed by this stream next week. So 1 week from today, I should have bit badges for everyone who's got their own walk-on sounds. And yeah, working on getting one of those. That's cool. Yes. And I hope that we have some fun ones planned. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, had a long, like not long in a bad way, but like a 2-hour meeting with Mrs. Hot Cheese, where we went over all kinds of stuff, branding and marketing and emotes. So oh, so you put thought into it? 100%. 100%. All of my emotes so far have had a decent amount of thought put into them. As soon as I made the decision that I was going to stick with Aldebar for my name, I had definite thoughts about the brand. You should try thinking. But yours worked out really well. Like, it worked out good for you. And look, you got merch on the table before I did. Lurking skills, Chef's kiss, I'm the best, Jen says. Yep. Top tier. Top tier, Jen. I'm surprised you're still awake. I got another book in there I haven't looked at yet. Just trying to keep up the pros like you. Yeah. Mankey says, righto, it's bedtime for me, I'm afraid, so leaving a blurk, a bed lurk. I like it. Glad I dropped in today. Mankey, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see that dragon. Have a good night, my friend. Why is the bot shouting at me? Because I put a 15-minute timer on. No, it's gonna spam extra later. Thank you for another shout out for Mickey, you guys. Blurk, I'm yoinking that. I can add it. I just have to remember. I'll try to remember to add a Jen, remind me. I even have a couple of thoughts of how I could maybe make it, you know, mildly funny. I'm leaving the blurk as well. Sounds good. Temple, thank you for the raid also. Have you met my brain? Is that in their remind me part? Can't remember where I put the remote. Ooh, fishing pole. I've got a fishing pole, an enchanted book, and something else that I haven't looked at. I've been waiting to use that. What is that one? Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, Blurk, Good night. $60 left on the fishing name tag. I guess I had a...
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Hi, Risey. Risey, no cookies yet. I had a... I have no... Oh, I guess I had enough life on this fishing pole to just do the whole 15 minutes. I forgot I don't have lure 3 on it. So, it's also not raining. 15 seconds. All the cookies, though, yes. Risey bought me some cookies. I wonder if that's a case of me. I've turned that command off, or if that's because and not replaced it with another one, or if that is because you put an exclamation point on the end. What you Telman doing this evening? Ricey. Ricey. That is the first time that anyone has come up with that little nugget. So well done. Well done. Alright, what did we get? Oh, we got a mending and a lure 3. We're gonna go put this. We're gonna try to make us a mega run. Frostwalker. Ooh, that was unfortunate wording. For real? Heck yeah, what honor? Yes. Jennifer. What is it like? Who has the do I need to make one of those redeems where like you're timed out for 10 minutes when you ask for it? Shh, you don't see me. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm struggling right now to see or to remember who's got them, but I know some people I've seen where it's like, you know, time me out for 10 minutes so that I can study or sleep or whatever the case is. Jen, I'll just keep talking to you. All right, I need a couple of these and this. I better not keep talking to you, or better not time you out. I'm not sure. Oh, Mike said he'll do it. Better not. I would never. I mean, listen, I would be half of Team Penguin if you did. Team Pen or Team Gwyn? You have to ask Jen and Mama Melissa which one is Pen and which one's Gwyn. I'm not sure how they split that up. Okay, I actually think that these need to be probably like out here in the middle some. Okay, perfect. Jennifer says I'm Gwen all the way, so that means Mama Melissa is Pen. Like Penn and Teller. Alright. So we're gonna put this stuff just in there for now. I'm never gonna use Frostwalker. I will maybe use that though was saying Penn and Teller, right? Makes my name origin Guinevere. Oh yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Mike, you really need to install Seribot before you stream tomorrow. Can you please? So Razy to D-Man, thank you. Why are you asking him to do that? Because it's got the timer on it. And only mods can use the timer, but I'm a mod. D-Man, I see you, Fishers. Relax, and we'll go over there. I'm gonna put these. So I want Mending and Lore 3. Like, these two are basically the same. So let's do 28. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be cheaper if I do it the other way. 29 with that one, 28 with that one. Oh, it's only 18 if I do it this way. So that's Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 2. Can I even do this one and get Luck of the Sea 3? So I have a perfect fishing pole if I can get 34 levels. I thought we were friends. Why? We are friends, Jennifer. We're basically besties. What do you mean? I'm just trying to save you from having to set a timer all the time. Gotta get those. Yeah, I think I need the perfect fishing bowl before I go fishing again. We have another fishing time. So Razy, to answer your question, what do we Telmandoruing tonight? Absolutely nothing. Fishing and chatting. We did a little crafting earlier. This has been like a ginger stream with all the distractions. We have like gift subs and no blocks placed and all the things. So worth, yeah, it is. It'll be worth it to have a perfect one. And very chill, yes. Yeah, Master Shifu, Mankey, Rag.
Big boy Matt's here.
Hello, Matt. That is something I know, right? Matt, how are things? Okay, I need to put these two in here before I mess up. And like strip them or throw them away or something. Oh, one of the best sounds, agreed. I didn't hear yours today, Mike. Is that just because you were in when I was AFK for a second or something?
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Yeah, Risey, people are too nice. And look, no cookies, but we got this. Jen. Which I will probably have for lunch tomorrow. I just ate some volcano chicken ramen for dinner. Nice. I had, so it's funny. Whoops, that's not where I want. We might hang on to that one for a minute. Mac and cheese. Why am I eating volcanoes? Risey. Ginger wants to know why you're eating volcanoes. Because they're delicious. Volcanoes are the best of the mountains flavors. Jen also had mac and cheese. You guys put anything in your mac and cheese? Can't tell me lava doesn't look delicious, right? Very spicy. It looks like melted cheese. Extra cheese. Jen, what'd you put in yours? Anything? Oh, actually, I have a home for that. Extra cheese, Stardust. Also, more cheese is good. Do you ever put any other things in it? And if not, it's no big. I'm just wondering. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really depends on what else I'm having, if anything. Tears because lactose intolerant, but love the stuff. And Jen snores. If it's baked. Like sometimes I'll do chicken, sometimes I'll do ham. Broccoli is always a winner in mac and cheese. How many do I need? 34. We might be here for a minute before we do our next fishing time. That's alright. I just like the macaroni and cheese. I don't put other bits in there. It's fair. I was kind of supermarket pizza, which allowed 3 toppings. I got all 3 as cheese, really. And Jen, I'm lactose intolerant too. But I do take the pills, and like most of the time I'm okay if I take a pill. Every once in a while, if I eat it too late, it doesn't matter. I take the pill and I'll still regret my life decisions. I'm trying to sleep. This was spent 3 hours in the ER, microwaves. Ooh, no. That's not just intolerant, that's allergic. Yeah, that's no good. Don't do that. Oh. For a second, I thought I saw just the purple from the ender chest right there, and I thought it was an enderman. I was like, uh-oh. Here we go. And I remembered it wasn't hardcore, so I didn't need to worry that much. Oh, your quick meal today. Got you. Context. Got it. So you spent 6 hours in the ER, so today you had the microwave mac and cheese. I'm with you now. I got you. It's like we were sharing we were not sharing a brain at all at first, but I got you now. Oh, I should remember to take some potatoes with me when I go down. It's not gonna happen, but I should. What about peas? Who puts peas in their mac and cheese? That used to be a very, very popular thing. D-Man, the story time. You have, and I do know that I still have the fishing. I just want to get my perfect poll first. You have a plural noun, D-Man. You do that. Mac and peas. Ginger says, yep. Jen has it. That doesn't surprise me. It's a southern kind of thing. So the fact that you do it surprises me, like, not at all. Look at this guy. Green peas. Throw down dice, on occasion black-eyed peas. We're really not that far away from finishing another one. Holy. Peas. Ew. Okay, says I'm kind of with you on that. That's another one of those things where if someone serves me peas, I'll eat them. Or if I'm making, there's a couple things that I'll make. But I'll never go to the store and buy canned peas. I love peas. My favorite vegetable. Are they really, Ginger? I would say my favorite is probably asparagus. I would like peas when you see craft dinner add a can of tuna. Do you ever do tuna and peas? I used to hate. Hate's a strong word. I used to strongly dislike hot tuna. So I would eat tuna sandwiches. But not like tuna casserole or tuna in my mac and cheese or anything like that. I didn't like that at all. Corn is my favorite. That's fair. Not canned. I go to farmer's market in summer and freeze. See, I like fresh ones a lot better. I only recently stopped picking the green peas out of my chicken pot pie. That was me as a kid. If I could get away with it, which most of the time I couldn't. But if I was like at grandma's house or something, yeah, for sure I was taking those out. We're almost there. We're at 30. See, I've grown like peas, snap peas, and I love snap peas like in a stir fry. So good. But yeah, definitely not a thing that I buy. It's also one of those things though, so if I had a friend's give me, okay, just making sure, like had a garden and gave me some peas, I would find a way to eat them. I make keto tuna melts with cauliflower, rice, mixed with egg and cheese and baked to space. Nice, sounds good. I love peas, sweet corn, carrots, parsnips, and green beans. What about asparagus, Ginger? Or broccoli? Not so much, or just not in your top like 5? My grandma showed me how to freeze, and they stay fresh. You have to wash, dry, and freeze within 6 hours of picking. Sounds good about it. TBS, you're a snack. What up? It's kind of weird hearing my voice in my head when I'm not talking. Alright, talking about snacks, because I've arrived. What's up, TBS? TBS, do you put anything in your mac and cheese? That's how we got started on this topic. Don't forget, I got you, D-Man. Soon as we get to 34, we're combining those 2 fishing poles, and we're going fishing. Asparagus and broccoli are okay, but not first choice. Also, cauliflower and red cabbage. I would get cauliflower more if it was more readily available. It's not a popular vegetable, and so here at least, so it's not carried in grocery stores. So when it's available to get it. Another one I really like is artichoke. Do I have any artichoke fans? Artichoke, aka a vessel to put whatever kind of mayonnaise base concoction I'm scooping up with it. It's here sometimes, but not like when I go to the store, it's not often there. I would say maybe 10 or 15% of the time. We used to grow it. I love cauliflower. It's just not super easy to get. My mom grew artichoke in the garden, but I was not really impressed. See, it's all about what you dip it in or how you cook it. It's one of those things. I mean, it's kind of a pain. It's kind of like pomegranates. 34. means this. My favorite. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. My favorite is okra all day long. See, I'm not a big okra fan. Wait. Oh, it must just be the other way. Yeah. I can eat it, but I'm not. It's not like, because a lot of people just hate it. I will eat it. It needs to not be just boiled and slimy though. Add to mac and cheese, diced ham, Elkhorn says. Yep. Solid. Very solid. Why am I not surprised Elkhorn's coming in here with solid answers like that? I basically bleed mac and cheese. I'd be open to lots of stuff in it. Mainly just bacon or hot sauce if I want it spicy. Nice. I put tuna in the box fettuccine alfredo to make quick fake tuna casserole sometimes. Yeah, it's an easy one. I also really like onions where I cook. So, Ginger, it's funny you say that. It was probably fishing time. Probably just in the last, I don't know, 6 months or so. So I have a sandwich for lunch, a sandwich and crackers for lunch most days. Like that's just my lunch of choice. Sandwich and crackers. And, you know, I like taking the time to make a good sandwich. So I'll have, you know, sliced tomato and lettuce, lunch meat. Usually I'll toast it. Well, it took me until just a few months ago to realize that I don't work in an office anymore. So I can put onions, raw onions on my sandwich every day. I'm not kissing anybody. Baked mac with ketchup, I'll die in this rock. It's like, it's not my go-to, but I've eaten it that way before. It's fine. Passes rock, leaves flour. I don't know, I like all kinds of stuff in mac and cheese. Most common though, I would say ham or bacon. And I'm with you, TBS, a little hot sauce. I would like the kisses first, not happily have onions and garlic instead. See, I think I would rather have the onions and garlic. Oh, what did we get? You guys remember that super good bow I got in my hardcore world before I lost it? The one and only time I've ever used a mending bow. Now I don't have to worry about my fishing pole ever running out. This is a good thing. Kisses, not licks. I mean, those are puppy kisses. I kind of want some more lily pads to stand on when I'm fishing, but I don't want to go get some out of the swamp. I just want to catch them. Puppy kisses, exactly. Sometimes I wish I had another dog. And then I remember that I live alone. And dogs are a lot of work. And although I haven't traveled a lot in the last couple years, I like to travel a lot. And I will be doing that again. And I live in a place where the air hurts my face 4 months out of the year. And I just tried to not go outside during those months. Those are kitty kisses. Those are awesome. I don't dislike cats, but I prefer dogs. Like if I was gonna get one, I would probably get a dog first. I've had both. And I would like I had a cat that was probably my second favorite pet out of all the ones. I much prefer cats. I like Labradors. Chef's kisses are good too, that's right. Kiss the cook. Better find me a chef then. 60 seconds. Thanks, Saribot. It is handy. I wish it didn't spam so much down the 3, 2, 1. But you know, in a way, I guess it's fine. It's less likely I'm gonna miss it. D-Man says pets are great except for I'm in a small dorm room. Ooh, I wonder what we got in that book. We'll sort out the loot at the end. I love both dogs and cats, but I see myself more of a dog person. Yeah. Team cat here. Okay, the river cat says. No surprise. Yep. I would agree with you, Stardust. That's me as well. Like, I've had both. I've had probably about the same number. But I've never got the cat myself. The cat has always been from whichever a partner has brought the cat or convinced me to get the cat. D-Man, thank you for the fishing time. Let's see what we got. Knockback, sharpness 3, piercing 4, and unbreaking 3, power 3. Fishing time, heck yeah. Shax. Okay, well, first of all, I know you have enough points so you can make me go fishing again if you want to. You now have my permission to place box. We'll see. We'll see. Shax. Okay, chat. I need. What time is it in game? I need everyone's undivided attention for like 20 seconds. Oh, you'd be like the 5th one. It's fine, Shax. That's all we've really done today. Kill some things and play and do some fishing. Chat, can I get just like a whole bunch? I mean, like a whole bunch. Like spam hearts and hypes in chat because today is Shakespeare Girl's birthday. Happy birthday, Shax. I would sing to you, but I love you. Yeah. Spam it up. Let me scroll up and see what I missed. We had most pets was 2 cats, 2 bearded dragons, 3 leopard geckos, and only 1 cat, 1 ant colony. Nice. Told my kids to own a pet before having children. Oldest yet to get either. Middle has 2 pups, 1 horse. Took care of goats and chickens. Now I get a grandbaby. Nice. Yeah. Happy birthday, friends. Alright, Shax, are we going fishing again? Or am I putting it away? I mean, I say that like it matters. Like I won't turn around and come back here.
Rizzy Realm Hopper cheered 100 bits. Give PLZB Day 100 happy birthday, Shax.
Rizzy, thank you for the 100 bits to tell Shax happy birthday. It's on cooldown. Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to get a few trees chopped down while we're waiting. We'll see.
It's going to be legend.
Jennifer Red cheered 100 bits. B-Day 100 birthday hype for Shax.
Jen, thank you for the 100 bits. And yes, all the birthday. I'll just start for the day. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. I probably set it for like a 5 max. Okay. that means we're gonna have to make an exception, right? Chad, do we agree? It is Shaq's birthday, and she was excited about the fishing. So I think we need to give her a free redeem for it. If there's anybody here that hates birthdays and says no, hey, Endless. What's the first question? You know what I want to know, since I had to leave before you were done. Still alive, attaboy. Ooh, it's raining too. Shax, this one is the birthday fishing. Oh, so Endless. Endless is the one that made me think about this, even though Tadpole is the one he got the idea from. I have to give credit to both of them. Doing the third person for the fishing. What did you I saw when I left to get ready to start mine, you were riding around on I think it was a donkey and not a mule. A pro gamer moves. Yeah, technically I'm a professional. Didn't you know? Tadless and Pole. That sounds like Jason would be watching. You're riding around on a donkey, and you had made a cool looking like little torch statue thing on the side of a hill, like to point the way home. That's when I left. Your faithful steed, Beer Runner, named by chat, I like it, and I were blazing a trail to a witch hut about 5k blocks away. Nice. Did you get there? Beer Runner is a mule. Oh, I thought you had a donkey. We didn't even get halfway. You'll get there. I think, you know what? Unless you should probably just go ahead and kill the dragon. That way when you do get there, you can use shulker boxes to collect everything. So, dragon fight tomorrow. Oh, whoops. I'm saving for the dragon fight for the day that I get good. I mean, I'm not good at hardcore. I am pretty good at the dragon fight, though, honestly. I'm not good at hardcore, but I'm good at staying alive for the dragon. Which is an odd set of skills. I have a particular set of skills. That's the worst accent ever, but I have a particular set of skills. I wish I could listen to him, and then I could maybe try to, like, imitate him. Endless. If Oakdu was here right now, she would say, Endless, you're already good. So does that mean that you're fighting the dragon immediately? Or something equally nice and heartwarming? Playing this round safe because I want to. I'm having fun and feeling good about it in the rush. Yeah. I'm just giving you a hard time. You and Tadpole, I'm just gonna harp on you to go fight the dragon. So 60 seconds, thanks, Saribot. Like on my hardcore will, I am at 399 days. Dragon's dead. I've been end rating a couple times. Oh, hello, buddy. When I did this reboot, I just kind of lost interest in playing hardcore, honestly. Because part of the reason why I wanted to play hardcore was just to explore the new terrain gen. I'll go back to it at some point in time. There will come a time when I need a break from whatever projects I'm working on. Time is up. Shax, that was for you. Happy birthday, friends. Play whatever motivates you, yeah. I would like to play a little bit more just for the, like, I kind of want to get to 1,000 days. In a hardcore world, just to say that I did. Plus, Elaine said that if I get to 1,000 days, then I can claim to be good at hardcore. Of course, Shax. Easiest birthday present ever. I even have villagers on my hardcore world, which I almost never mess with those annoying suckers. 1,000 days. Right. Now I want to get to 1,000 days of playing. But yeah, I did think about just logging on overnights and leaving it running for a while, and then just go have do nothing else. Don't even touch it, and then just like wait for Elaine to be here sometime. Be like, oh, Elaine, I have something to show you, and pull up the 1,000-day world and be like, see, am I good now? You have 19 functional villagers. Let me see how many I have. I think I have like 5 or 6 maybe. Here's a really good seed. I didn't necessarily approve of the name, like the seed name. Ginger picked it out, not me. But it is a pretty good seed. So I mean, like, I'm pretty kitted out. I got netherite boots. I got my wings. All my gear is top tier. Like, all my tools are netherite. I don't know how many I have. I guess these. Well, you work with villagers a lot, Stardust. 21, 11 nerds, 2 armors, tools, weapons, fletchers, and clerics. Nice. So yeah, I mean, like, this is still a cool seed. I love this area. I actually kind of like this house too. I think it came out okay. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 villagers, 7 of which have professions. That guy does not. I think there's a villager in there. Yeah. Awesome, sweet, thanks. We played on this world on Mondays for a bit. The actual plan is to see if I can get there without this way. Build a house, a couple more like in this style. And kind of populate through this valley with some big houses like this, and then build one cool one up here. So keep an eye on the pillagers. But then I made the decision that I had been putting off for a long time in my single player world, and I've just been playing in there. Sounds like a cool area. I just popping in. Time for bed. Take care, friends. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. What's this? Geeky. Have a good night, friends. I need some shut eye. Have a great rest of the stream. Was that cheating? Nope. There went my blurk. Thought you saw it. No. Definitely did not. Definitely did not. Sorry, Jen. And somebody said I should turn them up. I think it was Elkhorn. Was this close? Oh, rip. Rip blurks. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't turn them up yet. I need to. Oh, I might have to. I should have gone netherite mining today. Also, turns volume down from full blast. Yep. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Although, Tadpole's already in bed, and Geeky said she's going to bed, so probably mostly safe from the jump scares for the rest of the night. Unless you're me, like then, and your own raid sound gives you a jump scare every time. Like, who gets scared by their raid sound? Hi, that's me. Boo. Did I scare you? Almost. Almost. I was camping on chat, so. As Geeky would say, cheating. I think I have a couple frogs trapped over here somewhere in boats. Get you next time. Word. It is almost that easy, D-Man. Depends on the day. Sometimes... Oh, stop. Sometimes that scare is super easy. And other times... it's mildly harder. It's never that hard. We're gonna add in some new ones, which I will not demonstrate right now because Jen's trying to sleep. She's on the blurk. So when I first started streaming, I did not want jump scares at all. And part of that, just in full disclosure, is I have most of the time mild PTSD, and loud noises can be a trigger. And so I was really kind of worried that, like, if I had a bunch of jump scares, that I would end up, having not a great time. But it turns out that they don't really, like, I would never do like gunshots or balloon pops or something like that kind of a noise, because that would. But like the thunder scares and Minecraft game sounds and stuff. Jump scare without that same kind of trigger. So I didn't do any at all for a long time. I added in a few, just kind of see how it felt. And now we'll be adding in some more. Oh, that's good. I'm glad we'll have that fun. Me too, Ryzie. Me too. I mean, Shaq. Sorry, same color. Reverse therapy. One of the things that... How much do we want to get into this? So one of the more common therapies for PTSD is familiarization with your triggers so that they become less of a trigger. So there is some validity to that statement, just in and of itself. Now, most people's PTSD triggers are visual or have visual aspects to them, or are fully contained inside the brain. So like most people can see pictures and hear sounds inside their head, and I cannot. Presented some unique challenges for trying to come up with a way to treat the PTSD, because the normal therapy options don't work for me. Because one of the biggest things that they do for people with PTSD is, especially combat, so it's combat PTSD specifically, is have them visualize and remember the trigger, and exactly that, to like get used to it. Well, and I can't, like, I'm incapable of that. So, and because aphantasia is still so new and relatively unknown, even in professional circles, especially then. So this was a number of years ago that I was in treatment for it. My first therapist, when I was trying to explain to her that I couldn't visualize, did like a lot of people who were unaware of the scenario do, and just be like, oh, well, try this exercise because that will help you. And it's like, that's like trying to tell a person with no eyes to wear extra strong glasses. Like, it's not going to work. But eventually found one that was more willing to work with and understood what I was trying to say instead of assuming that I was an idiot. First one was not great. She was not great at all. A lot of my triggers are internal, so I understand. I think that's pretty common. The good thing for me now, like, the bad thing is because I can't ever fully have true familiarity with it because I can't picture it or hear it. But then the symptoms are less severe most of the time. So it's kind of a trade-off. And fun fact, the therapist that ended up working with me on it spent a lot of time then also familiarizing herself with aphantasia and wrote up the case in some psychology journals and you know, to help develop a treatment technique for people that have the combination that I do. So hypothetically, at least, did some good for some other people along the way. These trees are so much fun to cut down. Like, they're the best. Confrontation is a big trigger for me, so modding has been kind of a therapy for me, helps me work through that, so that's nice. The hardest thing for me is that, and I don't think VP's really listening, she could speak to it a little, but my biggest trigger now is stress. So adrenaline. Adrenaline is my trigger, my biggest one. If I'm in a stressful situation where my adrenaline is pumped up, like, you can forget trying to be rational with me in any way, shape, or form. Like, because I'm just gonna be a lasher. Like, I'm gonna lash out until I can, like, get grounded for a minute. Now, it goes away pretty quick, but yeah. I'm glad that modding has provided an avenue for you to kind of work through that a little bit. That's good. I'm also glad that you're aware of it. If I hear anyone arguing like at work, I leave fast enough people have noticed. Yeah. See, this is the thing, and I kind of brought this up a little bit in, maybe it was in the stream, maybe it was in this one, and he commented on it. But I also, the occurrences that provided the PTSD triggers for me far enough ago that when I wasn't diagnosed with PTSD at first. They used to still call it shell shock, and then even when I did have it, it was like a really negative stigma associated with it. So tried to deny that that I had it for a long time. Yep. Men and mental health, especially in my generation and older, and then add in military men and mental health. It's not a good scenario. Glad it's not said as much anymore, so that's a long way to go. It does still have a long way to go, but like a lot of things, it's a journey and we're going in the right direction. Maybe not always in a straight line, but head in the right direction at least, in my opinion. Oh, I got the hiccups. I probably need to get some. Oh. Back then, soldiers show PTSD. They were labeled as cowards. Yep. Stardust. It's one of the reasons I got out of the military when I did. So I did 6 years, and I re-enlisted. So I re-enlisted 4 times. So the way it works, so I signed up for 2 years, and then at around 6 months before your enlistment is up, you have to make the decision: are you staying or going? If it's your decision to make. So sometimes you don't have that decision, you're going. Or you can choose to stay. So I chose to stay. Well, that was, at about 1.5 years-ish in. So re-enlisted for another 2 years. Well, that starts your time kind of over. Starts from that date, so it doesn't go like on your actual anniversary every time, right? It's like whenever you re-up. So I re-enlisted a total of 3 times for 4 2-year terms, and served just over 6 years, or just under 6 years. Sorry, 5 years, 11 months, 28 days. But it has a lot to do with the reason that I got out, is because I was having these and it wasn't like something I could just go and talk to somebody about and get treatment for and carry on. Like it was definitely frowned upon. I'm proud of you. Appreciate your service. Continued efforts to get back. Thank you, Jen. I don't know if you saw the thing that I posted on Twitter today, but that's actually, I of course stole it from someone else, right? But that's been on my mind a lot lately. So many people that I talk to on a regular basis, especially when I talk about streaming, one of the things that I always bring up is that since I started doing the streaming thing, I've raised over $8,000 for the different charities. And I'll hear people say things like, when you talk about stuff like that, but like, oh, I would love to do that, but like, maybe someday when I have XYZ, me and Burbap are not friends, because it's all, it's just like, I can DM it to you in Discord if that's better. You don't have to go on there. It was basically just like, the moral of the story is don't wait for the giant opportunity to be a superhero, because not many. I think the quote is something along the lines of not many of us are going to have an opportunity to run into a burning orphanage to rescue a baby, right? But everyone has the opportunity all the time to do something nice. And if you change one person's world for the better, you have changed the world for that person. So like, just do the thing, do the nice thing. All too often you see people waiting they're like, I wish I had time to really commit or resources to really commit, etc. to doing anything to make stuff. They already got it. Okay. To make the world a better place. And really all you have to do is want to do it and do it. There's opportunities all the time, you know? It doesn't need to be a grand gesture. Like, is it super cool that like people in this channel have raised $8,000 for charity? Yep. Would it be just as cool if it was, you know, people in the channel have raised $800 for charity? Yep. Or, you know, I don't know, all the little things. It's also very much, well, you see me wear the chive stuff all the time. Truer words, right? Just make the 10% of the people in the world do 90% of the kindnesses in the world, so be part of the 10%. I'll come down off of my high horse or my soapbox now. Oh, oh, you rat bastard. It's a pretty soapbox. Jax, you're awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It has this stuff. I'm sure you can tell by how I just gorged out a whole bunch of words about it, but it's been on my mind a lot lately. You know, the things that we've accomplished on the channel, the people who, you know, and on the server also. I am pretty sure that we're over $20,000 raised for charity on Halcyon Heights. I know, that's pretty insane. Like that's an insane amount of money. And that's totally aside from just the fact, like, I also feel like, I mean, Jen, you're a good example of this in a positive way. I mean, like, you've said, like, we've made days or times in your life easier to deal with than they would have been otherwise, and that's, I don't know, that's just really a neat thing. You guys all need a Halcyon emote. Oh. Represent back. I need to write that down. I like the idea. We'll see. We'll talk about it in our next meeting. Stuff like that can be tricky because I don't want it to ever feel like I'm saying, like, to be on the team, you have to do this. So I really try to avoid that. But it would be a cool idea if we had, like, one emote that could be used across all of them. The one for your Discord, I love that a lot. Yep. Cheesy made that. At one point, Mike and I actually purchased that. And had talked about doing some merch with it at one point in time. And then twins happened. So I'm gonna have to revisit that pretty soon though. Especially if my the Block Shop group merch gets going, which I think it will now that not to throw anyone under the bus, but now that Cheesy's taking over that project for the most part from Sokka, I expect to see things moving forward a little more rapidly. How's that for like a politically correct way of saying that? One shopping district. There is one shopping district. Yes, you are a member. And on top of the Christmas tree. Obviously the whole server should vote on it. However, to my mind, it sounds like a really cool idea as long as it's optional, right? That way, if people already have all their emote slots filled, they don't have to get rid of any. Exactly. It'd be a cool thing to have. What I might do is, so what I wrote down is my own kind of little shorthands. Yeah. Is to ask Cheesy to talk to Cheesy about making one, an emote version of ours. That would be easier to see, because I think if she just took the one as it is now and shrunk it down, it wouldn't have enough detail to really be visible. So it's that one right there. It's also our server logo. But as an emote, that might be kind of hard to see. But to have Cheesy do it and just make it a free emote available to everyone on the team. And the thing about emotes is it may be a pain, but you can switch them out pretty easily. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could have the Halcyon emote available when you're streaming from Halcyon. We're going to walk up the hill just because I want to. Jen, I know you're probably trying to go to sleep, but I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to you. But I still want to walk up my hill and enjoy the view and all the hard work that I put in creating it. I need to come here and put in some like leaves and trees and stuff. But I'm gonna enjoy my reveal up here. I'd be willing to donate to the fund if everyone was on board. Jen, I appreciate you. I think we could figure it out. Look, I love it. I love it. Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, watch. I'm walking up, and you can kind of see. Is that what's sticking up? Is that really some kind of big? Oh, look, it's the big gates. And there'll be like walls, and these will be taller and more imposing, and will go up in the middle. It's gonna be amazing. So I appreciate the offer, Jen. I got it. The tricky thing will be making sure that insert spooky gate noises, right? That I don't want to talk too much. But like I need to make sure that the artist is okay with it being used across multiple channels like that. We're going to the shopping district. Which, since the artist that I would pick to do that is also a pretty big fan of the community, probably they won't have a problem with it. Am I being vague enough? But you know, I also don't know how that world works. It might be the kind of thing where they're like, well, you know, like that's, I don't know. Didn't think of the logistics, right? I don't anticipate to be a problem, but it is definitely like, I don't just want to be like, all right, this is what we're doing, and then have a conversation with Cheesy, and she's like, I kind of wish you had asked me if that was okay before you did it. Because I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't want Cheesy mad at me. She's very high on the list of people that I would not want to be mad at me. I'm trying to get kind of a side angle, and that bamboo is like right. Oh, here we go. Look at it, right? I didn't realize that there was somebody's head on top of it. All right, so let's do. Is that whose head is that? Oh, hang on. And why do I feel like you, Jen, will know? It's a llama's head. It does look like one. Oh, wow. When you're zoomed in this hard, it's really hard to control it. Yeah, it's definitely a trade. It's a lambing. I feel like one Miss Lily of the gender variety may have something to do with that. Me, I would never. Ginger. I don't know if I believe that. I think I have a present. Matter of fact, I know I have one. Well, unless I was bad. And I didn't get one. Let's go check. Don't I trust you? With what I think is the correct response to that question. With like my personal secrets. Who makes 11 cookies? Like with my feelings. If I needed someone to talk to about something going on in my life, 100%. To not be a little bit of a chaos troll on the server, not in the slightest bit do I trust you. Like 0%. The only one I trust less is Rubik's, and so I guess I would trust you like 1%. And Rubik's 0. Ginger. Well, I'm innocent, Ginger says. So this is from Sanity. So I have stars to use out at her. I haven't been out there in a while. We need to go out there soon. So Sanity said, I saw this on, I think, Griffin's stream. Since I was not well around the time of what we traditionally celebrate as Christmas, I decided to give gifts on Ukrainian Christmas. Ukrainian, or Orthodox Christmas, is celebrated on January 7th each year because the timing still follows the Julian calendar, which is about 2 weeks behind. In your shulker, you will find everything you need for a traditional Ukrainian Christmas Eve feast. Ukrainian Christmas bread, kutya, which is boiled wheat seasoned with honey, poppy seeds, nuts, and dried fruit, herring, berensky, which are pierogies, stewed cabbage, haricots, pamplushki, holubutsi, marinated mushrooms, borscht, so sweet-filled buns, cabbage rolls, beet soup, mushroom gravy, compote, which is a fruit drink. Island Services also supplied Christmas stars for use on the island. Merry Christmas from Sanity and Snowy. So we've got stewed cabbage, varenki, herring, kutya, the bread, haricots. I think the wool is just the colors, right? Compotes, mushroom gravy, borscht, marinated mushrooms, holubutsi, pamplushki. I love it. It's like I'm not the only one that has presents out here. And we have 11 cookies. I'm assuming from Misty. We're eating them. Now there's 8. I love our shopping district. Alright, on that note, I think this is a perfect time to start calling it a night. I seem to see my light on. Let's check. Have you got your present from Sanity yet? Hidden naming stream. Also maybe Minecraft. I think that seems, well, gosh. Thank you for the love of the stream. Oh, thank you for being here. Shax, happy birthday again. Dossie says, hope you have a great night. Thanks for being you. Thank you, Dossie. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, friends. Thank you all for being here. Made the whole stream, right? So let's do this. Let's grab the raid message. And, alright, friends. I'm going to give you 3 choices, and we'll see if anyone has any opinions. We'll go there first. We could go a little chaos with Dame. Thank you for the stream, Jumbo. Been lurking. Appreciate you, friends. Good to see you. D-Man says, insert generic message here. Got it. So we can go a little chaos, but Cracked Builder and Dame. We can go help small cats naming the new kitten. Or we can visit Crimulus. So what do we think? Anyone have a preference between those 3? Small cats, okay? Because, yeah, I'm good with any of them. Oh, we have to type raid first. Easy. But I goes to sleeps, yes. So, guys, we'll go back here so I can say goodnight. Thank you again so much for being here and hanging out. I will be live again Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. There are no VP streams again this week. Her PC is just given up. No streams from her until she gets the new one, which should be by the end of the month for sure. So that means she's not streaming on Thursday. So she streams Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow, there's some wonderful other options from Halcyon and Ginger and Mike will both be streaming tomorrow, probably. But nobody really on Thursday, so who knows? Griffin also streams on Wednesday, but not from Halcyon, but he's a Halcyonite. So who knows? Maybe I will take VP slot on Thursday for a shorter stream, just doing something. We'll see. No promises. Anyway, friends, we're about running out of time, so grab that raid message, please. If you have it, if you're not already asleep, Jen, go to sleep. Pop out alert just for a minute to say hi in the raid. Wave at small cats. And we're running out of time. So I love you guys. I will see you for sure on Friday. Hopefully Thursday, though, maybe. Take care, friends.